Hi everybody, I hope you are doing well. I just thought I'd come on and catch up. I don't really have a lot to show you. It's been a weird weekend. I've been quite busy. Friday I went out for dinner with my friends. I saw my mum in the afternoon. Kirk finished work early in the afternoon. He really enjoyed his first week at work, so thank you to everyone that wished him well. He's loving it. He's getting the hang of it. By day 3, he'd made friends and settled in and knew where everything was, so that was good. And yesterday was work. Today is Sunday, and we spent the whole day trying to find Kirk a suit for the wedding that we're going to next Saturday. So yeah, busy. Not really been doing much crochet wise. I haven't had time or the inclination. There has been moments that I perhaps could have pulled something out, but I've been enjoying focusing on friends and family and not crafts. I did wonder if I perhaps should so I'm off work this week. It's the end of the work year. Our year goes April to March rather than January to December. Can't speak. So I've had to take the rest of my annual leave, otherwise I'll lose it, because on next Sunday, the new year starts. And I did want rearranging myself. I did want, sorry, I've dropped a ball of wool. I will talk about that in a minute. I did want next Saturday off for the wedding that we are attending. Oh, but I didn't really need this week off, so I have no plans. So I wondered if, with being off, I should. And by the way, I'm sorry about the lighting. I feel like we have a side window, so the sun is shining onto next door's house and then shining back at me, and it's just sort of making me look illuminated pink. You know, if you go for that look, fine, but it's not. I just do. I feel like I've got a really red chin, really red under my eyes, and like the double chin is really glowing. Yes, so not doing much this week. So I wondered about doing a bit more of a regular, appearing a bit more regular. I don't want to say I'll do a video every day, because I don't know what I'm doing yet. I have since found out that my friend also, who doesn't work with me, but just happens to be in the same boat. We both have to take our annual leave because it's running out. So she also has this week off. So we are planning on doing something at some point, but we don't know what just yet. So no promises shall be made, but maybe at least 3 times this week, if not every day. Would that really irritate everyone? Especially if I don't have anything to say. Because I normally come on with a plan. So today I'm surrounded by things to show you. But tomorrow, I don't know what I'd say. But I thought it'd be a bit of a challenge for me. Because some people do like a vlog every day for a month. And I find them really interesting. I love watching them. I love like catching up. And it's like an ongoing thing to sort of see what they're up to. So if I enjoy watching it, maybe I'll enjoy doing it. Anyway, I have a couple of things that I can show you. I decided to put all my scraps to use. My tiny scraps. I'm talking, I've got one that's fallen out the box this size. I've tried, it will not make a granny square. It'll make a really small one. But you know, 3, 4, 5 rows, it's not making a granny square. So all my little scraps being put to use. I started making a blanket a while ago, and it was going to be these 2 colours, and I'm just not feeling them together for the person it was intended, and it wouldn't match my house. So all the scraps are being put onto this. A bit of purple, bit blue, bit pink, black, coral, more purple. And I thought I'd make a scrap blanket. I thought that'd be really nice for either just the dog, or my idea, was in summer either for myself or to give it to a friend or whatever, when you want to sort of sit on the grass either at home or go to a park, sometimes it's not always very comfortable. So you could get a picnic blanket, and then on top of the picnic blanket you could put this scrap blanket or underneath the picnic blanket and just have a bit of cushioning. And you know, or even like more area you could sit on both, so it wouldn't be waterproof if the grass was damp, but it's a blanket that I wouldn't mind getting grass stains on or getting a bit dirty because it's just scraps. And it's putting all these little things that normally would get thrown away or perhaps just used as stuffing or as an eye or a nose or whatever, putting them to a bit of use. So that's sort of an ongoing thing that I'm doing. Put that out the way. I'm getting tangled up in everything. There's my current scrap that I'm hooking into it. And then Jada in Stitches has a video tutorial on a split shell scarf, and my auntie Claire, my uncle's wife, why am I explaining this? It doesn't matter who she is, really likes this yarn. She saw a picture of it and really liked the rainbow yarn, and she said she meant this one. So I've been following that tutorial, and sort of once you have the pattern down, it's really mindless, and I like things like that. That's why I like granny squares. That's why I like just double crochet. So she has this split shell scarf pattern as a video tutorial. I'm sure she's got it as a written pattern as well, if that's more your thing. And I think it's coming out really nice. It's very pretty, very Easter colours. It says that you need, well, she said that you need about 140 grams, and I have 3 50-gram balls. Let me show you one with a ball band. Oh, I've just ripped the ball band. Oh, I'm getting in such a pickle. Everything's tying up that I've touched. That's it. Ooh. That's it. Magic double knitting yarn from Pound World, not Poundland. It is £1 a ball, it says it on it, buy 2 get 1 free. So it's 50 grams. So I probably will just use just throwing a hook across the room, probably just use all 3 of those. And then I thought I'd show you, let me show you what my mum bought me, bless the cotton socks, as just as a nice gift. She saw this yarn at Wilko. It's the Yarn Fair Stripes double knitting with 25% wool, 50-gram balls, 75% acrylic. I can hear something. How strange. And it's in the colour Brights. And it's lovely rainbow wool. It's not the softest yarn, but I think, you know, once you wash it, it'll be lovely. So that's really pretty. She got me 4 of those, which was really kind. So I shall make myself something out of that. Or several things. They're all in the colour Brights. Yeah, all in the colour Brights, just wound differently, so you can sort of see all the different colours. But there's greens and oranges and blues and purples and pinks, yellow. Just lovely. So thanks, Mum. They're lovely. And then on the theme of really bright colours and Easter colours, I thought I'd show you what's in my sort of inspiration basket, which is in a bit of a mess. This particular ball has just got stuck to everything. Oh, why is it doing this? Let me get rid of that. So this is like, I've shown it before. I have it in the corner of my spare bedroom. It's a piece of storage furniture. It's like boxes that are stacked on handle. And my mum, let's come away there. My mum gave it to me when we moved into this house. She previously used it in a bathroom for like candles and towels and things, and she gave it to me for that reason. And I did have it for a while in our bathroom, but we've only got a tiny bathroom and it just didn't, I never used it. It was sort of, for a long while it was just empty and it was just there. So I thought I'd use it for yarn when I'm drying my hair or in the shower or cooking dinner or, you know, doing something that you don't really need to think about. Quite often I think about crochet and projects that I want to do or that I am doing, or I'll think about a yarn I've got that I really want to use. And doing the crocheted baby blanket, the rainbow baby blanket, sorry, using up lots of colours. I really enjoyed all the bright colours, you know, getting to change them, make different patterns. I really enjoyed that. And I wanted to use up more of my larger scraps, you know, half balls, 3/4 balls that don't go with anything or are left over from other things, or are just, you know, a couple have just been added onto an order to make it to get to free shipping or whatever. So that's what I use this for. And because of the baby blanket, I wanted to use up more of the bright odds and ends that I've got. So in the middle one was this yarn, but now that has a use, so it sort of sits in here until I know what I'm doing with it, is what I'm trying to say. So for now I'm going to put in these my new-news. You can sort of fit about 400-gram balls in here, so it's good for sort of like picking pallets and things. But in the bottom one, let me put it down, you don't need to see it inside. So in the middle one is the rainbow wool that I've just showed you. I'll just put it in there. In the top one I have these colours, and I think these are really nice Easter colours. There is a lilac and a lemon, and then I think this is fondant, and then like a turquoise. These are all Mariner yarns. This is the smallest one that I've got. It's about half a ball, and the rest are much bigger. And these are all leftovers from previous projects. So I thought I could make something with those, and I think they look like Easter eggs. I really like them together. Don't they look pretty? So something is in the works, in the brain for that. And then on the bottom one, yarn is falling everywhere. On the bottom I have 3 more Mariner yarns. Let me get rid of this. They're a bit brighter. Shield your eyes. You can't even see the colours properly. So I have, this is possibly acid. It's like a neon yellow, green. Is it even going to show up properly? It's just sort of, yeah. It's just sort of glowing white-ish to me. I'll take that away. And then this is a bright pink. That's also, they're all Mariner, funnily enough. And then this is a nice bright orange. So I thought these, maybe with black or white, would make something really interesting and vibrant. But I don't know what yet. But, oh, found a squeaky toy on the floor. The dog will come for that in a minute. Yeah, so I thought I'd show you what I'm thinking about. And I do find this quite useful, actually. I know it's not something that I would go out and buy, but I don't have a shelf or anything for these things to sit on. But it's nice to be able to see some yarn. I can't see it all, obviously, but just to be able to see some yarn and sort of think, they go together. Oh, that looks nice. So yeah. So tell me what you think. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what I'm going to make with them yet. Probably blankets or scarves. That's what I'm into at the minute. I find it really easy. I like, you know, I probably should be working towards learning to read patterns, and I know that once I do, I have a whole new world opened up to me of things that I can make. But for now, I am really happy doing not mindless, but more mindless, relaxing projects that I don't have to count so much. And if I'm happy, I will make more. If I'm not happy, I won't do it. I'm not a very disciplined person. I can't force myself to do something that I don't want to do. And when it's something like this that I don't have to do, it's just a hobby, something I enjoy, something I do to relax. I don't want to force myself to do anything for no real reason. It's just not going in. I just don't have the inclination to learn anything at the minute. I use this to relax. I think it will come to me, but for now, I'm happy. That was a really long-winded way of saying it, wasn't it? I'm so sorry. But yes, let me know what you think about me coming on a bit more regularly. It will just be for this week. I do work during the week, usually. And so work and life and everything else tends to get in the way of me being able to do things daily. But maybe if you enjoy it, might do it a bit more often. I don't know. I could do things after work, couldn't I? Yeah, anyway, I feel like I've waffled on about not a great deal of anything. And you've got a whole week to look forward to. Yeah! So, yeah, let me know what you think about what I should do with my yarn, what you're doing with your yarns currently. How do you find inspiration for things? Not necessarily where do you find your patterns or what you're going to make, because, you know, but we're just general inspiration. I look a lot on Pinterest and I look on people's Instagrams, and this thing really helps with inspiration as well. And I just noticed that the colours of my scarf are very similar to the colours in the wool. Ooh, notice a theme. Yeah, so let me know what you think to everything. Would you like to see more of me this week? Maybe you're all thinking, no, we're not going to watch you. Please watch. Right, I'm going to go, because no doubt Kirk is sat downstairs with a knife in one hand, a fork in his other, banging them on the table, wanting his dinner. I hope that you all have had a lovely weekend. I hope that you have all had nice weather. I will be back tomorrow with some exciting news and hopefully something to show you. I don't know whether to carry on with the scarf or whether to do something with some of this yarn. We shall see. Doctor Who scarf has had a few more rows to it. I'll show you that later in the week if I do any more. Right, I'm going to go. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for all the lovely comments that I always get. Shall we do a secret word? If you've got this far, I would like you to leave. Last time it was banana. Let's do cat. If you've got this far, leave me the comment down below telling me everything that I've asked, and then at the end just put cat or just write cat, and then everyone think we're balmy. Right, I'm going to go. I really am. I promise I'm going. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.